Okay, we got ourselves another English. Still going with knight c3, and it looks like we're getting a King's Indian from the opposite side. And I'm going to play my favorite variation. Let's go ahead and do that. And it normally gets some kind of reaction. I don't want to do it, but I want to do it. Okay, we're just going to go this way. What happens when you pre-move and you shouldn't? That right there. Now, he had a reasonable position. There's got to be a better way to play for white to not allow this type of nonsense. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to prepare for the inevitable d5 being played. Nope. 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 Nothing. Nothing, sir. That's what you can have. You gave up that opportunity when you played too fast. So now you have the choice. Lose or lose. I know it's not a choice. Bishops. One of the worst bishops I've ever seen. Attack weaknesses. No. Simply no. Always go f3 if he somehow conjures an attack, but I don't see it. Make sure that his pieces don't get too comfy. Queen h5, rook h6, queen g4, rook g6, not good. It's harder than it should be. No weaknesses. No sacrifices that work, even with time. Now we bring the dangerous warrior into the game. Deponi. Up material, trade down. Easiest way to win when your opponent's doing a pretty decent job at being annoying is attacking. Take it away. No more toy for you. No counterplay. Now we just bring everybody in. Knight's going to be great on e4. Threatening knight d6. ready to lock. Either way he pushes, you push the other way. No hurry. No hurry at all. Position plays itself. No weaknesses. No problems. I could have taken the rook. Could have played knight b8. Okay. Well, how did I botch the opening? h3 maybe. And h3 is fine. Knight f3 is fine. A new move. Just take. And that's weak. And he can't play d5. Makes sense. Plus / equals. Yeah. All right. And this ended up just being a matter of technique. My opponent showed a surprising amount of resilience for being a piece down. Not allowing easy trades, which is what you're supposed to do. And we start seeing this as, my opponent is pretty close to 2100 in this game, so you start seeing better play around here, and I'm willing to give up material in order to get my last piece into the game. And then find this convenient trade, and now black would love to play f3 and get his rook involved. And what I want you to notice for the rest of the game is this rook has no targets, and with no targets, it can't really play. So that shuts down the pawns in the center and kingside. Nothing that black can really do. And now I play b3 to wait. And this is mostly, I can force anytime I want to, but this is the principle cat and mouse. I have the ability to do whatever I want in the position to improve. So I'm going to take the time. And the opponent typically, or should I say especially when they're low on time, they're going to get impulsive. And they try to do things. And then that made the situation even worse. Now I have the d6 square. And then here, I'm making sure no matter how he pushes the pawn, this is not going to be an open file, so his rook can't get in and start bothering my king in any way. Probing. And you can waste time in endings, because what ends up happening, a lot of the time, your opponent will give you something to do. Now that pawn falls, and this is just time trouble stuff here at this point. Knight b8's best. Or knight d8. That's best. Didn't even consider that. Same idea, better. And time. So, interesting game. Was finding the right ideas, just wrong execution. My opponent was very generous in the opening in that one.